Hi everyone, we are Group 3 doing in-depth analysis of Adidas. We will follow this flow. Adidas was founded by Adolf in Germany. It has two brands, Adidas and Reebok. We will focus on Adidas. Adidas sales is ranked by second after Nike. Footwear is the most revenue-generating sector. We will focus on this. Adidas also have a diverse team across the world.
Using the PAS framework, we assess that Adidas operates in a generally stable and favorable environment in the US. The brand name of Adidas is well received in the US market, where the strong spending power supports buy-in amidst a growing trend of healthy lifestyle and sporting culture. Robust IP protection laws and growing environment sustainability consciousness in North America help reinforce Adidas' technological innovations and secure its many patents. Using Porter's 5 forces, we established that the threat of substitutes, the bargaining power of suppliers and buyers in the US sports footwear industry are all relatively low. The threat of new entrants is also moderately low, as the barriers of entry is high for any potential challenger to try and match Adidas' level of R&D and economies of scale. However, the level of rivalry within the sports footwear industry is intense, especially between industry leaders Nike and Adidas. In a strategic group of Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour, who share similar market and innovative strategies, they face mounting pressure from the US-China trade war and are being ordered out of China. But we believe Adidas, as a German brand, will survive this better than the US brands like Nike and Under Armour. In fact, we recommend that Adidas uses this Black Swan event to consolidate its position in China to get ahead of Nike.
Based on Prahlad and Hamel's resource-based view, Adidas's internal environment can be classified into resources, capabilities, and core competencies. Resources include tangible resources such as financial and physical resources, intangible resources such as technology and reputation, and human resources. Capabilities include the ability to develop and successfully commercialize innovative technologies and an effective global distribution network constituting retail stores, franchise stores, and e-commerce. Based on our assessment of the resources and capabilities, we have identified 3 core competencies. By tapping into their core competency in technology and innovation, they have created greater value for customers and in the process have gained access to wider markets by developing products that meet the customer's specific needs. The reputation it has built over the years enables access to a wide variety of markets, since reputation as a core competency is transferable across the globe, is unique to the firm and cannot be imitated by competitors. Although Adidas does not own its employees, its ability to attract, develop, and retain talent is a core competency.
Business strategy. Adidas offers a wide portfolio of products through its core brands Adidas and Reebok. The broad range of products across both brands ensures that they meet the needs of a wide majority of customers on the lookout for sports footwear. Adidas has adopted a broad differentiation strategy to establish competitive advantage in the market. Business strategy in the US market. As part of their creating the new strategy, the firm made 3 strategic choices: speed, cities, and affiliations. Speed strategy. Considering its core competencies lie in innovation and technology, speed, as the word suggests, focused on significantly reducing product lead times and increasing in-season creation. City strategy. The focus on New York is also part of the second strategic choice of cities in the new business strategy: New York, LA, London, Paris, Shanghai, and Tokyo, to create products that are relevant to the customers through bottom-up activation and holistic retail experiences. Affiliation strategy. The affiliation strategy aims at building affiliations through collaboration-based innovation models by inviting customers to co-create products. Adidas has collaborated with a number of celebrity partners such as Kanye West, Beyoncé, and Stella McCartney, to name a few. Alignment with external environment. Although there are substitutes to Adidas footwear products, their business strategy focused on innovation serves as a unique selling point, enabling them to differentiate their products from those of substitutes. It also reduces the bargaining power of buyers as the products offered by Adidas. Analysis and recommendations. Continue to leverage a wide range of product innovation with a partner. Apart from the easy align with Kanye West, Adidas should also consider expanding collaborations with other celebrities to drive growth in the market. Focus more into the US market supply chain. Adidas need to invest more into speed factories to further strengthen their supply chain within the US market. Re-examine celebrity affiliations. Celebrity affiliation should be carefully examined before being launched because it not only comes with a heavy price tag, but the celebrity's involvement in controversies and scandals can directly impact the brand itself.
For its corporate strategy, we note that Adidas used to be in a single business, the design, manufacture, and sale of sports shoes. He has since diversified from just sports footwear to sports apparel and equipment. He has broadened its product's scope. Diversification into a related industry means it can leverage its existing value chain. Almost 100% of the production of Adidas's products is outsourced to independent manufacturing partners. This keeps production costs competitive. Outsourcing enables Adidas to specify exact quantities for each product line, with no fear of products overrun, or quickly ramp up production for popular products if required. A short overview of the Speed Factories. Speed Factories are unique within Adidas, as they enable almost full vertical integration of the value chain. As Grant would say, Adidas is able to have control of multiple vertical stages in the supply of a product. In this case, the Adidas Made-For line of sports footwear. Speed Factories can speedily produce limited runs of shoes and replenish hottest selling ones quickly in the same season. And with much shorter time to market, shoes go from productions to market 3 times faster than by traditional means. Next, a word about corporate strategy and CSR. In collaborating with Parley for the Oceans, it recycles ocean plastic into raw materials for the production of sports shoes and swimwear. This is a form of backward integration. In sum, we see that Adidas' corporate strategy is well aligned with its business strategy. While it is primarily in the business of sports footwear, it has expanded its product scope. We think that Adidas needs to keep an eye on its independent manufacturing partners for market failure behavior, since most of its products manufacturing is outsourced to these.
Adidas has organized itself as a transnational company through the production and distribution of its sport footwear with some localization of design. The two main reasons for internationalization are for market share and to seek efficiencies. Its city strategy makes a strong case to increase market share because it is known that 50% of the global population already live in cities and 80% of the GDP comes from metropolitan cities. Its online store helps Adidas to achieve its truly global presence, adapting its e-commerce platforms to especially megacities. Apart from developed cities, Adidas has also chosen to internationalize in emerging economies that are becoming more affluent. Some of these cities are also becoming economic superpowers such as China and India. Manufacturing is outsourced in mainly third world Asian countries where costs of labor and production are cheap. Its mode of entry is through licensing and contractual agreements which allow Adidas to focus its main strategies on its core competencies within its design and distribution. The prevalence of non-compliance is countered by its mandatory programs for its suppliers to improve procedures, sustainability, and performance. It has also strategically outsourced its manufacturing in emerging economies to create jobs and tailor designs to local tastes in order to serve these increasingly affluent countries such as in South Africa. It has 2 speed factories in the US and in Germany, which are foreseen to become more profitable and caters to changing consumer demands of customizable goods. To make a stronger case for market share in the long run, Adidas should open its speed factories in the 6 megacities. It should also aggressively focus on economic superpowers like China and India, and they should apply their city strategy on emerging economies in Africa to attain market share in the long run.
The future of Adidas is their speed factories concept. This is common across the 3 levels of strategies. It is in line with their core competencies and gives them competitive advantage over competitors and larger market share for consumers in the 6 major cities they are focused on.